us. Well, good news for cricket fans coming in from the Pink City. India easily chased New Zealand's 258 in the second one-day international. Stand-in skipper Gautam Gambhir slammed an unbeaten 138 runs to take India to an 8-wicket win over the Kiwis in Jaipur. India now lead the series 2-1.
Certainly got the outside edge. It's running away for 4.
Now, the price of the yellow metal gold has surged today to an all-time high of 21,000 rupees per 10 grams, with the demand from jewelers drastically picking up amid a busy marriage season. Meanwhile, silver too is not too far behind. The metal spurted to the record high level of 43,950 rupees per kilogram as the demand from industrial units and coin makers went up. The rates have been on a consistent rise due to global pressure. And we sent our reporter Pratiksha Ramkumar out shopping today, and she didn't come back too happy.
Well, with the wedding season setting into the city, with the month of December actually setting in, the next 2 months is going to be the season for a lot of brides and very excited bridesmaids. But a lot of them woke up to a very, very rude shock this morning when the gold prices reached its record high of 2,100 rupees. That is the price for a gram of gold, which is 99.9% pure. And most gold shops will be selling a gram of gold tonight at 1,926 rupees. And gold shop owners actually say that this will definitely affect their sales this season, though it is the wedding time, because they say Chennai people are very conservative. They usually like investing when the prices are low and when the prices are fixed. So the next 15 days is going to be a very, very crucial period. In fact, they say that they actually expect the prices to rise over the next 15 days. But for all the people who are planning a great wedding, not everything is dark. There is some glitter at the end of the tunnel. As they say, prices may just have a very, very small dip after December 15th when the European markets stabilize, and the equities are also expected to stabilize almost leading up to New Year. So for a lot of people who are looking to do some bridal shopping, hold your horses till December 15th. And for gold investors, today will probably be the best day to buy, so you can sell it over the next 10 days itself and probably make a small profit for yourself. And gold, as everyone says, is a very, very safe asset. Even if the price falls, it's not too much, it's just a very, very small margin. So gold is still a favorite asset for everyone to invest in.
Now, the rains have been lashing with no end in the state of Tamil Nadu. Roads in the city, in fact, have been a clear indication of the impact of the rain so far in Chennai at least. There continues to be many potholes and battered streets at every possible turn you can imagine. Meanwhile, in the coastal districts alone, 4 people were killed after a wall collapse, a drowning and an open wire electrocution accident. Lands under crop cultivation that grazes over 50,000 acres have also been destroyed, with the flash floods killing more than 100 people already and submerging 1.4 lakh hectares of crops. The state government has allocated many crores of rupees to start the relief work. A low-pressure trough continues to linger in the Bay of Bengal along the coastline of Tamil Nadu, and heavy rains are expected to continue in the region and other parts of the state. Now, it is World AIDS Day today, but even with slogans reiterating a commitment to mitigate the impact of HIV/AIDS, a question mark hangs over the future of thousands of affected and infected children. A global fund that has been supporting one of the most comprehensive care and support programs for 64,000 children in the country is going to stop in March. And the government, instead of scaling up the program, has not made any plans for where new funds will come from for even the project in operation.
Swarna's father died of HIV/AIDS a few years ago, after which she and her mother tested positive. The 8th class student says she has been living a near normal life, going to school, playing with her friends, only because the family got tremendous support through a local NGO that counseled them, ensures she gets nutritious food and medicines, and has also sensitized the community. Her worry is that this may not last.
వరకు ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అయితే ఉంది, తర్వాత ఉండదు కదా. ఈ విషయం తెలిసిన తర్వాత కాస్త హార్ట్ అయ్యాము, కానీ ఈ కౌన్సిలింగ్ అవి ఉంచితే మంచిది ఇంకా ముందుకెళ్ళడానికి.
Suvarna was getting help through Chaha, a global fund-supported program that benefits some 64,000 affected and infected children in the 4 high-prevalence states of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra and Manipur. It was launched in July 2007 and is set to end in March next year. Shortly after Chaha, one of the most comprehensive child-centered care and support programs was launched, I remember meeting a couple, a HIV-positive couple, who said they could perhaps now die in relative peace because they were hopeful that the program would be able to support their 2 children. That is the kind of emotional strength the program was able to give.
Children of this country are our responsibility. We can't fail them. And these are children who perhaps require your attention the most. If the Global Fund stopped funding the program, it should have been imperative on the government to look at how do I support this program.
In Hyderabad, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.
Well, that's about all we could pack into this bulletin tonight from the crew of the Late Night News and me. Thanks so much for being with us. Good night.